Do you see what this is? Do you see what this is, okay?
Yeah, I see that.
A cop storms a hospital demanding ID, but the Fourth Amendment says no ID without lawful detention, and HIPAA protects patient privacy. Then the twist. This suspect isn't a criminal. He's internal affairs on an undercover sting. See what happens next.
Sir, I need to talk to you for a second. I'm being told by the receptionist that you're trying to get a file from a patient without prior authorization.
Sir,
I'm going to need you to come with me.
Sir, this is official police business. You might want to walk away.
I need to see some identification because what you're doing is a felony.
This is the last time.
I'm being told by the receptionist that you...
That's not how this works, bro. He looks the way he looks and he's dressed the way he's dressed, and they gave him that position the way he's doing it very well, actually, for a freaking reason, so that you blend in with everyone else and you don't look like a freaking cop. So if the cop goes to you and says, hey, man, you know, this is what I'm getting right now, you're breaking the law. I mean, the cop's going to do what he's supposed to do. Just because you tell him, hey, man, this is police business, I'm going to take your word for it, bro. That's if me, I'm speeding down the freaking highway going to freaking 130 and the police stop me and I'm like, officer, you don't want to do this, man. This is police business. Really? He's like, oh, yeah, no shit, you know, F me, my fault. You know, go ahead. Well, how dare I stop you? You know what I mean? Of course not. He's going to proceed to freaking get the answers he's looking for, right? I mean, he looks the way he looks because he's trying to blend in with whatever he is, whatever sting he's working on. That's what he's trying to blend in with. And usually that blending in with, for the most part, people don't look professional. So, I mean, he looks kind of nice, actually. The polo shirt looks kind of nice. I mean, the dude's fit look good. But I'm just saying, man, he doesn't look like a cop. You know what I mean? What does a cop look like? Nah, that's true. Don't have a look. But you get what I'm saying, though, right? You want to play hardball? Kiss my ass.
You've been harassing patients and that you're being rude and disrespectful to them. So I need you to come with me. I need to see some kind of identification.
Every word, every tone, and every decision is being quietly documented.
Am I being detained right now?
You're not being detained, but you've taken a patient's file without prior authorization.
I'm not taking a patient's
Yes,
file.
you have. You've got a patient's file.
Listen. You're getting very frustrated.
No, I'm not getting frustrated.
I'm trying to let you know what's going on, okay?
I already know what's going on.
No, you don't. You don't.
All right, so right there, the part of the officer he needs to, as of right now, I think he should, kind of shut the hell up and just listen, see what he has to say, and then go from there. Just let him say a couple of words at least. Let him trying to see where he's coming from.
I do.
Okay, I'm trying to handle some business right now, and the best thing for you to do is just to go on about your day.
I'm not going to do that.
This guy watched way too much freaking Training Day, bro. You really think that a police officer is just going to listen to that, hear that, and be like, oh, okay, yeah, sure, man, my fault. I apologize, man. Continue to break the law. Again, police doesn't know he's a freaking detective. All right. Unless the freaking guy walks over with the police and says, all right, man, come, we'll talk to each other. Right. Go ahead and step away from everybody. Right. And tells them, hey, man, I'm a police officer. Shows him the freaking badge. He'll be like, hey, man, this is what's going on. I'm working on a case here. You know what I mean? And you're really effing it up right now. All right, my man. So whatever. Play it out for another minute or so. Talk whatever like that. And then keep it going, bro. How he's trying to go about it is not going to work.
But I need to see some identification first before I go.
I'm not going to see any identifications. There was no crime committed. I'm just trying to handle my business. Fair. You should handle yours and leave.
I was told by the receptionist that you were harassing him and that you were taking a patient's file that does not have prior authorization for you to have that file.
Officer,
so I need to make sure that that is.
What we've been talking about.
It doesn't matter. I need to see some identification, please.
You would know what was going on.
Well, if you could show me some identification, then everything would be fine.
I'm not showing you.
The detective is absolutely correct. He doesn't have to show him any identification if he hasn't been suspected of committing a crime. I get that. That's true. But if he did just say that he took somebody's file without whatever. At this point in time, what the officer could probably do is trespass him, because if he's supposedly harassing the employees there, including the receptionist, which I gotta be honest, guys, I never seen a receptionist like that. But if he's, he was called by them, by the hospital, and he was supposedly harassing them, he can honestly say, hey, do you want me to trespass him? And they can trespass him. Which is probably, if I was the cop, the route I would have gone.
Any identification.
Power shifts to accountability in a matter of seconds. This moment becomes a reminder that authority has limits.
You need to leave this scene.
I'm not going to leave the scene. I need to see some identification before I do leave,
Sir,
just to make sure that this gentleman is not being harassed. And that
tell me what crime I committed.
the crime is that you've taken a folder that belongs to another patient and you don't have the authorization to do.
Isn't that HIPAA? Isn't that like HIPAA? Hey, you took somebody's, records, private records, and you took them and you weren't supposed to. In a way, that's theft, I guess. And you're harassing the staff here. According to them, they feel harassed. At this point in time, all he has to say is, sir, do you guys feel harassed? Anybody else does? Yes. Okay, do you want me to trespass him? Yes. Okay, and trespass him.
I haven't even got the files that I came here.
It doesn't
for,
matter.
so
I need to see some
hasn't been
identification.
Any crime committed. I haven't taken any.
It's a
files.
HIPAA violation.
There was no HIPAA violation.
It is a HIPAA violation.
You have a complete misunderstanding of what's going on.
So if he hasn't received the documents yet, then yes, it's not a HIPAA violation. If he's taken the files of an individual that he has no business with, or in a sense of like any close relations with, then even I think if it does, even if they do have close relations, you have broken the HIPAA or whatever. Yeah, it is HIPAA.
So I'm telling you, you should go on about your day. So
when you take somebody's file that doesn't belong to you, it is a HIPAA violation. And this gentleman came up to me and told me that you were trying to get some information and you got the file and that you wanted the file, and you can't have that.
Officer, I don't know who informed you or misinformed.
You're looking at the gentleman that informed me. He's right there in front of you, the receptionist.
This is not what's going on. Okay.
Okay, so I need to see some identification
I'm here on
so I can
official
clear
business.
everything.
So you should stop interrupting what's going on.
I'm not
That's
interrupting.
What's best for you. Okay?
I need to see your driver's license so that I can get some paperwork started.
There will be no driver's license shown.
I'm not leaving until you show me some kind of identification.
Can you show me what kind of crime I committed?
You've taken a patient's folder that you're not allowed permission to take.
I haven't taken
That's a
any
HIPAA
file.
violation.
I'm here to receive information, okay? And what you're doing right now is you're disrupting something very important that's going on.
No, I don't think I am. I need to see some kind of identification.
I'm actually very curious, right, to see what the hell is this guy actually working on, right? Who is this guy that he is trying to, or a person that he's trying to get information on? Very interested, man. Like, what is going on here, man? What do you know? What do you know? Again, dude. Secretary, dude. Never seen one like that, bro. Man.
Please.
That's like appropriate. Like if you went into a hospital and that person greeted you, you're gonna be like, yeah, here's my information, here's my social. I'm sorry to say, man, it just doesn't look right. You're gonna tell me that there's no uniform, there's no dress code. No bueno. This whole situation is sus.
Oh, you are, sir.
Show me some identification.
I think it's best
I'm not
that
leaving.
you just leave.
I'm not leaving until you show me some identification. That way, this gentleman can be assured that everything's going to be okay.
I assure you, I will not be showing
I can't. You can't assure me until
identification.
I see something in front of me. Please.
Okay, officer, the best thing to do is just walk away.
That's not how this
many
works,
times.
bro.
Business.
I'm not leaving until you give me your driver's license so I can.
Doesn't that actually raise more flags than it does anything, right? You should just walk away like, nah, you're up to no good now. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get it, man. I mean, they teach you a lot of stuff in the academy, I guess, right? And they teach you a lot of stuff in the police academy and whatever other schooling that takes place, and especially to be a detective, an undercover. You would think that they would go through some sort of process of say, hey, man, if this was to ever happen, this situation here where you come across a police officer and then you don't want to Again, guys, I do lose track of my words here. You don't want to. Well, so, again, there's a word that I'm looking for. I can't find it, so I'm going to dumb it down for myself here. You don't want to mess up your investigation or, yeah, just go mess up. I can't. The word is here, but it's not coming out through here. It's like it's right here, and then it goes into here, and then it gets lost somewhere here, and it doesn't reach this. But yeah, if another officer is going to mess up your investigation or whatever. We need to figure out somehow, hey man, how can we let people know, the officers know, hey, it's good for you to walk away here and don't mess up my investigation.
See it, please.
You don't need my driver's license.
I need to see some
just told you
identification.
There was no crime committed. There's no reason for you to see identification.
Why did you take that patient's folder then?
He
says that
He
you
just
took
said
somebody's folder without permission, without
he
you
said he
having
did.
prior authorization on that. That is a HIPAA violation, sir.
You said I've taken a folder.
The gentleman
I
here,
told you,
the receptionist.
I'm here on official business. Okay?
What go ahead.
What do you not understand about
What
that?
part don't you?
Does this guy know that he's not wearing a cop uniform? Does he know that he looks like your average Joe? Does he know that? Like, what do you think people will see in this situation? Like, when people look at you, buddy, what do you think people are seeing? You just see just a regular man, bro. And at that, the way you're talking, hey, you should just walk away. Sound a little gangster to me. Sound a little like a little mafioso. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, just walk away. And now if you know what's best for you, you'll walk away now. You know what I'm saying?
You understand? I've already told you that this gentleman is not going to be satisfied until I clear you.
And I've stated on multiple times.
You haven't been cleared. I need you.
Best thing for you to do.
I need to
is walk
see
away.
your driver's license.
You don't need to see anything.
I need to see your
okay?
driver's license.
What you need to do is just head right down that hall.
I'm not doing that.
All right.
And I've already told you that.
What do you
a million
think that
times.
is? You think that's cockiness when it comes in his part? Like, what do you think it is? Like, it's already too late, bro. He's not gonna go anywhere. So what do you think when he keeps repeating the same thing? Like the police officer, if you have any common sense, he's not going to take you, oh, okay, yeah, I'm going to walk away. All right, have a good night, guys. That's not going to happen. So what do you think is happening in his head right now that he keeps saying, hey, it's the best thing for you to do is walk on that way and let me be? Like, is it just, what is it? Cockiness? Is it, what is it? What's happening here? Because I'm not understanding, dude.
Well, I'm letting you know I'm not showing you any identification. I'm here on official business.
I don't think you're here on
And
official
you're
business. You look very suspicious to me.
Now it looks suspicious.
Yeah. Yes, you do. And so there's this gentleman here. The receptionist told me that you look suspicious. So I want to make sure.
I got to say, though, man, his eyes, the way he talks and the way he's just kind of like, hey, man, Yeah, I mean, he seems really cool, man. Really chill. Especially for under the circumstances. He looks really chill. Does that mean suspicion? No. But it is a little bit of a, little eye raise, a little eyebrow raise.
That things are cleared before
And
I
I'm letting
leave.
you know
He's
I'm
mad calm. He's mad chill.
here to get this business taken care of.
Uh-huh.
And what you're doing is you're become a distraction.
I have not become a distraction.
Yes.
You've become the distraction. I'm asking you for identification, and you are being rude and disrespectful to me, and I don't appreciate that.
Listen, do you see this?
Yes.
I was shot 3 nights ago during an undercover buy. The person that shot me, he's here, okay? And the file that I'm getting isn't his, it's mine, okay? I'm here to bust the doctors that's been selling our undercover list to the gangs out here.
Okay.
Do you see what this is? Do you see what this is? Okay.
Yeah, I see that.
A cop storms a hospital.
Damn. Yo. That's the story, though. Let's hear that again. Let's see what's happening. Some dirty ass freaking doctors. What do you expect when that's your receptionist? Let's see what's going on. Hold on. Let's hear that again.
Covered by the person that shot me.
Hold on.
I'm asking you for
he has to go back
appreciate
to
that.
when he shows.
Listen.
There you go.
Do you see this?
Yes.
I was shot 3 nights ago during an undercover buy. The person that shot me, he's here, okay? And the file that I'm getting isn't his, it's mine, okay? I'm here to bust the doctors that's been selling our undercover list to the gangs out here.
Okay.
Do you see what this is? Do you see what this is? Okay.
Yeah.
selling undercover list to the gangsters. How does that work? Like, when they get injured and they know that he's a police officer, then they tell him, hey, man, this is the guy you have to look forward to? That's crazy. Whoa. So he's taking his file before they can sell his information to the gangsters. That's crazy. Wow. That's crazy. I did not expect that. Anyway, that's freaking nuts. All right, anyways, man, cool video, man. Appreciate you guys stopping by, man. Thank you guys for stopping by the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Yeah, man, I'm going to be posting this up. I'm not really sure. I'm going to cut it up into little pieces. I've reacted to a couple of videos. I'm not sure if I even like freaking TikTok stuff. This was actually pretty cool. This was actually really interesting. The breakdown of this was actually pretty cool, I think. I enjoyed that very, very, very much, man. I'll be probably condensing this part here into a shorter video, put that on YouTube, put that on TikTok. So if you are new to the channel, if you just came across this, please subscribe, follow, hit that like button, and hit that notification button so that you're notified every time I go live and or when new videos uploaded, man. Appreciate you guys. Till next time, God bless. Peace.